What's going on, guys? I'm Jay the Black. I want to talk about this Australian Instagram model, right? She apparently revealed that she has two, not one, but two vaginas. Okay, not one canal, but two canals. All right. Apparently, she is pregnant. She's been pregnant for some months now. And if you go to her Twitter page, and I did because, of course, research purposes, of course, you would think that she's like doing like the fetish modeling where, you know, you'd have a certain fetish whether you're pregnant or whatever, feet, whatnot, you know. But not only that, she also revealed that she was an escort. And one of the canals was used for business and the other one was used for personal. Yes, indeed, because apparently she's pregnant by her fiance and she did escorting for about 8 years. And I don't know when she stopped. You know, maybe she stopped recently, maybe it was a year ago, 2 years ago. And she has a fiance, because there's no telling how long she's been with this guy. Maybe this guy was one of her clients, who knows. But according to, I believe this is from, I'm reading this from latest news, but I believe this is via Media Takeout. This is a popular Instagram model, gained close to 1 million followers in less than 24 hours. That's because Media Takeout News has learned that she revealed to the world that she was born with a rare birth defect, which gave her two canals. And now one of those canals is pregnant. The model's name is Evelyn, and she's one of the most popular Instagram models in Australia. Australia has a fair share of Instagram models, it seems. Evelyn's deformity, called uterus didelphys, I believe that's how you say that, means that she literally has two canals, which with their own, each with their own cervix, uterus, and one ovary attached to each side. One uterus is far to the right side and one is far to the left side, and Evelyn used each box differently. Media News learned that the model explained that I use one for escorting and one for personal relations. I no longer escort, and I am now 6 months pregnant in my right canal by the fiance. Okay. If this sounds confusing, Media Takeout News will take you through a quick biology. Listen, I don't got time for that. I'm looking at the paperwork, and man, listen, I want y'all to understand. Listen, man, there are rare deformities that people have that they're born with. That's just things that happen. All right, there's nothing that's not of her control. But the one thing I'm really looking at is the fact that she used one for her personal time and the other one to be used by men that paid her. Now, you could say that's organizing. You could say that that's something that she utilized to her advantage, because, you know, when it comes to men wanting to date her, she didn't want to have both used up or one just used up. That's it, right? So she's able to do the escorting and then date men who they may or may not know what she did, like her fiance. And when they're having relations with her, it doesn't feel used, right? And again, it doesn't tell you when she stopped doing that. It just said, because she has an OnlyFans, right? She promotes the OnlyFans heavy, right? So I guess that's her and what her and the fiance does. But the fact that this goes on, man, it just tells you, man, she found a way to utilize it to the fullest advantage, and that's what she chose to do. But it's a crazy, weird story, right? You have somebody that has both of these canals, right? And one of them gets pregnant. You know, it's the one that's the non-escorting one, right? But man, I will say this. The one thing I will say about her is that she was able to gain a following from a deformity, which shows you that some of you guys are weird, okay? And I bet y'all are going straight to that OnlyFans to go sign up for the OnlyFans just so you can get a look at it. And also this too, now, she could never, she could probably cheat on her boyfriend, right? And then say she didn't cheat on him because the personal usage canal was not used. She could use the other one and then to claim that she hasn't messed around because she didn't utilize the same, area that is utilized in a personal time, right? So I mean, again, y'all let me know what y'all think. I did this video just to get your responses, so y'all let me know in the comment section know what y'all think of this.